I've had to think about this one for a little bit, Kizzume, but I have to disagree with you. Vaccination should always be a choice. Now, I agree with you, education should be paramount, but I think the best way to approach boosters and vaccinations is to have them completely accessible and to have medicine completely accessible. I'm for universal health care, so I think monthly checkups should be the norm, or every 3 months should be the norm, and all kinds of screenings. And your doctor should simply come in and say, by the way, you haven't had your tetanus, you haven't had your booster, you haven't had your flu shot, you haven't had yada yada yada, and sir, ma'am, you need this, would you like this? If there's any concern, we have a website ready. I can talk to you about anything you want to talk about. I refrain from talking about political decisions, but we have a well-established site. We have meetings that you can go to and express your opinions or your concerns. And then there, and only there, should you make a choice. It is your choice, although we strongly urge you to take these preventative steps because of the risks and hazards of certain diseases and, certain diseases that would happen because of lack of immunization. You see what I'm saying? You can put it in their lap, so to speak, but you can't knuckle someone under and force them. It was very hard for me to come to this decision because I'm for universal health care. I completely agree with you, except you took it a step too far. And even though it's a tempting step to take, it's a step over a slippery slope that no one wants to walk. You can't force people to do things. You can't make them do something that's better for themselves in your point of view. Believe me, I've thought of numerous things that I would want for that too. Certain people having cesareans, or I'm not sure cesarean's the right word. Thing where you get the man gets fit in certain situations, or woman, or a whole number of things that's better for you because it's better for us, kind of thing. But ultimately, even though I hate to say it in certain situations, like for example, I can't think of a medical one that I would think of right now, but like English first, sounds good, but it takes away the choice. You can put it in somebody's lap, but you can't push them over the edge on it without disastrous results coming from it. I think you made a mistake on this one. And while I sincerely go to the point of lockstep with you on care, I believe we should have, I hate to call it socialized medicine, but really affordable care for everyone, and if everyone can't afford it, they should have a way to be able to afford it, but a living wage, and that's getting way too close with affordable housing to freaking socialism for me. But still, I'm a utopianist, so I believe it. But forcing somebody, I really think you should rethink it. Okay? Alright. I hope this video doesn't bother you, but I was listening to it, and I didn't even type in the text in the comment section. I feel this is a video that needs to be made, and you should really think about that slippery slope edge that you want to step over. Of course you could tell them, but the point is, what's the point of telling them if you're not asking them? You have to ask. That's my point. Here's out.